Oh, sorry if I'm in your way. Huh? Oh, me? Oh, I really wasn't expecting to bump into somebody here today. Or anyone, really. Oh, you know me. Yeah. I mean, most people recognize me these days. Pardon? I'm sorry. Now I feel really guilty. I just, I get really cautious or, yeah. Yeah, those are true. Well, I know people say that about me, actually. How stuck up I am or distant. Oh, that's nonsense, yeah. It's not true, at least, not entirely. I just, I find it quite hard to connect with people, you know? It's funny, really, you know? I spend a lot of time online connecting with fans and sharing my thoughts but out here it's different. The real world feels a lot heavier. I've been trying to change that though. I've been trying really hard. And it feels like sometimes it goes unnoticed. And I want to change that. I want to start looking everyone in the eye. That's my goal. I want to be able to not feel so anxious looking at people. Not wonder if they're judging me silently. But today it's a struggle. It's always been a struggle, really. I didn't expect to see someone to recognize me here, really. You look kind of different, though. Different from the usual crowd I'm surrounded by. Hey, there's a cafe outside the store. I know this is a bit weird, but would you mind talking with me for a bit? Just to be normal, without the pressure of being famous or whatever. You know, I never imagined it would be this hard to make friends. I thought being popular online would mean you would have people wanting to be your friend, people who truly understood you. But some of the time, it feels like I'm talking to a screen and not a person. Sometimes it feels like I'm talking to someone that wants something out of me that'll benefit them, and that's it. So I just never ever befriend people because of my own my own paranoia. I really thought that being popular meant that people would have understood me. It's hard being seen as a influencer, a popular social media personality, or an internet star. It really is. It sounds like a brag, but it's difficult all the time. I'm still me, I'm still human, still flawed, but no one seems to care about that. I could do no wrong, is what people say. Oh, I sound so pathetic. I'm sorry if I sound pathetic right now. I want someone who doesn't care about the fame, the followers, the rumors, the fortune. I just want someone to care, someone who just sees me. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to have such a nice conversation with you today. Most people only want selfies or shoutouts, you know. But you're very different. And it feels really good for a change of pace. Very good, actually. Not that I'm getting ahead of myself or anything, it's just refreshing, that's all. It's a nice change of pace. You probably think I'm a mess, huh? The famous internet star who can't seem to even handle a normal conversation. That's me, flaws and all. I'm just as awkward as I say I am. I'm just as weird as I always have been. I really needed to hear that. I guess I'm trying to learn how to be brave and how to face people without hiding behind a screen. Maybe it's silly, but I want to be someone who can look at everyone in the eye, like I said. It's a little embarrassing to admit it. Rumors of me being stuck up or intimidating or being someone who just seems like a mean girl is crazy, and hearing these things, I don't ever know how to view myself. I wonder, is it how I present myself is what intimidates people? How would I go about changing that? Am I too much online? Am I not enough? Do I say something that comes across the wrong way? Oh, I really thought that having a following, all your friends would just fall into place and you would meet people like that. People would want to meet you and think that you're so cool, but in reality, why do I have rumors spread around me? I barely talk to people. I don't even understand. Make it make sense. I was always told by my family that people often don't like someone else that's very quiet because it intimidates them. When someone is silent, it for some reason threatens other people. I just don't get how I could come across as threatening. I just don't get how I could come across as these things that people say that I am. And it makes me cautious. And I wonder if these people that have tried talking to me, I wonder if they have heard the rumors and know about it and they're just being kind to my face. I wonder how other people would deal with this being in my shoes. I mean, really, if you had the chance to be in this position, would you take it? Even if it meant feeling lonely like this all the time? I guess the hardest part is finding someone who understands. I never expected to find someone like that in a random mall on a random day, really. Maybe it's fate, or maybe it's just my dumb luck, but I'm grateful, really. You know, I usually avoid crowded places like this, but today it feels different. Maybe it really was fate. Maybe it's because I ran into you. And it's like I'm not a scared person. I'm not really scared anymore. I can't remember the last time I actually sat down and hung out with somebody like this without feeling nervous. It's nice, really. I know I've said it a lot, but thank you for not treating me like I'm some untouchable person. I really needed this. I'm not sure what will bring tomorrow, but I do know one thing. I'm going to keep trying and try to be better and braver and maybe To be someone who can finally look at anyone in the eye, even if it's scary. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again someday. But for now, I'm just glad it happened today. Starting tomorrow, I'll look everyone in the eye. Wow! Hey, fancy seeing you here again. It's starting to look like you're stalking me, isn't it? I know, it's just a coincidence. It's nice seeing you again. I've been thinking a lot about our last conversation. I don't know, something about it stuck with me. It felt nice being understood, really. You have no idea how much it meant to me. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out again. Like, maybe for real this time. I mean, if you're not too busy or anything. I know I said I try to be braver, and I'm really trying. But it's still hard. Every time I see a camera, I feel like I'm supposed to be someone I'm not. It feels like my brain is wired to be, okay, we aren't ourselves anymore. We are our internet personality. But you're different. You don't expect anything from me. I feel like I don't need to put on a mask when I'm around you. And that's really rare for me. Yeah, I heard. I saw the tweets, the rumors. They still hurt. I think what's even the worst part is I've never met that person in a day in my life. That's insane. I don't even know them, which makes it even worse. I try not to let them get to me, but they do. They do get to me. People say I'm cold, aloof, and that they think that I'm better than anyone else. But that's not true. I'm scared of disappointing people. I'm scared of being hurt. I'm scared of being used. I'm really trying. I know it sounds silly, but sometimes I wish I could just be a regular person. No cameras, no fame, no expectations, just me. Sometimes I even dream of just running away from the internet and living a normal life. Living a simple life, actually. Before this internet fame thing, I've always actually wanted to open a cafe. Open a bakery, open a shop, anything really. And have a simple life in a city. Now it just feels like I'm being watched 24/7. And I don't like that at all. You have no idea how much this means to me. I haven't had someone I could be honest in with a long time. It feels like I'm finally breathing after holding it all in. I know this might sound cheesy, but meeting you has been giving me a bit more hope. Maybe I can really change. Maybe I can really be happy. I wish moments like this can last forever. Oh, you have to get going? Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. Oh, before we get going, would you like to exchange numbers? Yeah, why not? We're gonna keep bumping each other eventually, so we might as well just go ahead and exchange numbers. Yeah. Yeah, here's mine. You can text me. Hmm. Oh, before you head off, I just, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for everything. For seeing me as me. I don't know what the future holds for us, and I do know one thing, that I'm very grateful that you have become part of it now. And I promise I will really, really try looking everyone in the eye. Today, I want to look at you. Thank you.